morning, squad, and happy new year at this point. Welcome to 2026. Back up here in Golden, British Columbia, Canada. Canada has had one of the best starts of their season all time ever. And so Utah's obviously had a little bit slower of a start. So I kind of had a cat skiing trip planned for the start of 2026, but I kind of extended the front side of it and came up here to do a little bit more skiing. So back up at my favorite mountain ever, Kicking Horse, and I have 2 days planned for here, a day at Fernie, and then more adventure with an absolute legendary crew. All that to say, today's just going to be a nice chill resort day at Kicking Horse, if that's possible. I don't know if you can have a chill resort day at Kicking Horse, but anyways, excited. Should be fun. I'm up here with Joe and my stepmom, so little family day at the horse. Developments this morning between moving and everything else that's been going on. I forgot two important items for this trip. One, my big GoPro pole that allows me to get like a third-person POV shot. Another thing I forgot was my Stoke Squad goggle frames. I brought my lenses, but I can't find my frame. So luckily, Outdoor Masters sent me these goggles that I have to do some video on. So I'm gonna be using Outdoor Master stuff for at least for today and tomorrow. But we came up here to the top of the gondola and it became this incredible inversion where we came out of the clouds and now it's complete bluebird day up here. Just honestly nothing short of spectacular. So all that to say, it's been kind of a rowdy end of December in between moving and then packing. I had half of my stuff at one place, half of my stuff at another place. So I ultimately just forgot stuff because I was trying not to forget camera stuff, but I forgot ski stuff and ended up forgetting both things. So anyways, I'm up here with Joe. We're just gonna kind of get into it and see what it might be. A day for an ozone hike. I mean, with this sort of visibility, everything is kind of on limits. So I am also on the brand new White Walker 116s. Enough talking, let's ski. All right, well, it's about as loose of a warm-up as I can get. I have to buckle my boots. But and I haven't skied in 2 weeks. Oh man, welcome back to Kicking Horse, I guess. Look at that crazy cloud inversion, that's so cool. Wow, the edges are very sharp. Look at these conditions, guys. It is unbelievable. This inversion is just nuts. Look at this. When we were here a few weeks ago, Redemption Ridge was not open yet, so we kind of were contained to underneath the Stairway to Heaven, but now everything's open. You got Ozone, you have Terminator 1, 2, White Wall, all that sort of stuff. So maybe we'll do a Redemption Ridge here, this even more fun shoots on that side. So
all right, so where do you want to go down to?
I'm just gonna basically go out to that cliff and then just ski down and cut over
on that sort of the cruddy stuff with those rocks sticking up there.
Yeah, even that'll just be good. To the far right. Phew. Christ. Man, I'm not skiing very well right now. But, you know, we're out here. We're doing it.
I mean, this is where I was a little, it's only this top part that's bad, you know.
I'm just not skiing well. We lost our sun, but we still have we almost have like a double inversion now. We're still kind of above a lower layer of clouds, but the higher level has moved up and blocked the sun. But we still have pretty good visibility up here at the top. So another lap, I think, waiting for my stepmom and Joe. The laps take quite a long time right now, but you know, that's time at Kicking Horse. So
Certainly good snow, good skiing. Look, the viz is off and on, but we're loving it. Really quite good. I'm having a great time.
little sunset cruiser. Look at this view, man. Unbelievable. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You can start going out first. I'll start after you.
All right, 3, 2, 1, dropping. Oh, that's sick. Nice.
That was, what's that?
You did really well on that.
Yeah, so true. That was for really one of the steepest things we've skied. I think, don't you? Dude, I had one point where I was like, I'm gonna fucking die because it was the vertigo, and I'm like, I just got to keep going. You know what I mean? Just keep reaching down the hill. Didn't you feel like your leg was right up into your chest? Was it the one to the left that we did, or the one to the right? On the left. That was really steep. What's that?
I'm just saying.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
So this one here, huh?
Yeah,
they call the wall, the white wall. That's ozone up there. That so we have to hike. If we do ozone, we're going to go up the stairway. We'll kind of put our skis on and kind of run down the traverse so it starts going up. See how all these guys are hiking up there? And then we'll hike up to the top of that peak.
What's our plan?
Our realistic plan?
Yeah, what are we doing? Dutchman's wallet and then an ozone. But at Kicking Horse, there's a few unmarked runs in addition to the chutes off the ridges, and one of them is called Dutchman's Wallet. Known for being one of the most challenging runs here, I think largely because of the entrance, and we found it yesterday, but however we did not do it because it was getting late and we honestly just kind of chickened out. And so after more thought, the plan is to go for it today, and it features a probably like a 30 to 40 foot down climb on a rappel, and then the chute. So the challenge is going to be how to maneuver it with your skis and stuff. So anyways, that's the plan. Figure to kind of attack it early in the morning and then probably carry on for an ozone. Unfortunately, T1 North is closed, so Truth Dare and Consequence are not open. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Got some more cloud inversion below us, and the visibility is pretty solid up here right now on the stairway to heaven. Mountain is one of the most beautiful mountains on a clear day, but I mean, this is pretty tough to beat. The Purcell Mountains, the Canadian Rockies, like look at this. These are all pretty rad chutes though in here. That's a good one. Through here. Wow, I cannot get over how beautiful this is. Good Lord. Here we go. Dutchman's Wallet. I'm sure there's several ways to do this depending on how the snowpack works, but I think our plan is to send me down first with nothing. Joe's going to be up here, and then he's going to essentially rappel the skis down and my backpack, and then he's going to come down after that. So just because it's pretty tight, kind of in between that tree and the snow, to put skis on your backpack and all that, and so that's our plan at least.
Yeah.
It's really soft at least.
Yeah, good. All right. You're doing well. You're almost to the tree already.
I'll go on this side.
Can you get a foothold, you feel like?
Yeah. I'm gonna tuck to the right.
Okay, whatever you think, because we haven't been able to see it. It looks like the rope, I feel like they went right also.
A lot of people, there's a lot of tracks straight, but you're going right over like a cliff. I think that's, because then I can use the tree also. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this will be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
My recommend, it's just take big strides down, you know. There's plenty of grip to get your feet in. Here's a little sketchy, but cause now I'm at this tree and we're good. The Dutch wallet. You. Haha. This is sick, dude.
How's the footing?
Footing's good. Footing is good. I think the gnarliest part is just these rocks a little bit, because you don't have much footing there. That's why I just went long with it. Right here is a little tricky. Okay. My Dutch wallet. All right, brother. Little precarious here, but I just don't have a ton of room. But I mean, I'm dug in, I'm fine here, so it's on you.
I'm not quite sure what the point of this hole. We're gonna do a clove hitch. Trust our Boy Scout knots. Lucas, skis are coming.
They got stuck. Pull, yeah, jig them a little bit. They're sideways. Yep. Yep. There you go. Jig them a little more. You're stuck.
Which way? I can't see him anymore.
Come up. You got to keep kind of. Yep. Down. Keep coming. No, pull up. Up.
They coming or no?
No, they're stuck. Yep. Okay, come down. Nope, up. Yep, there you go. No, up. There you go. There you go. Yep, yep. Up. Up a little bit, Joe. Up. Yep. They're stuck. Keep going up. Now down. The heel piece is stuck. I got him. Joe, you want this rubber band back?
No, I brought two. Oh, I didn't think you had a radio. Nice.
All right, you're good to pull the rope up.
All right, this one's a bowline. Let's see if the bowline will save the day here. might fuck us over. What's that? All me. I'm beginning to like this job exclusively. I can just be the official feeder.
There you go. There you go. Nice. Now that's a precarious spot.
Give me a minute.
I got him. Skis are secure. It's all you. Because you're on the rock. Try to punch it right into the snow below you.
Right here?
No, down lower. You're gonna have to step down with that foot. Down. Yep. Now take your right and go to. Yeah, there you go. Now dig in right there. Punch it in hard. Hard, hard, hard. There you go. See, wait until you got a foothold. There you go. All right, you're good. You're good. Nice. I just, you know, it's a little precarious here. Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Just take it slow.
3, 2, 1, dropping. Whew. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Okay. We gotta hit the rock. Woo! We did it. Yes. Dutchman's wallet.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was
Proud of you, dude. That's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna promise you your inheritance, whether you get it now or later. Holy shit, dude. I don't know. That was legit.
I'm glad we did that. It's out of the way now.
That was legit.
Yeah. All right. Should we do an ozone?
Sort of more, I'm still so traumatized, I want to cut the rope and just end that as an option here. Because knowing when we come back, I don't want to have to do that again.
But you said it was worse than you expected?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I was halfway down and you're like, you're good. And as I looked, I still had 20 feet below me of rock crop. The rope felt barely long enough. It's a little bit slick.
Yeah, I thought the climb wasn't as bad as I thought. I felt like it looked a little bit gnarlier than I anticipated once I got into it. But I think the plan now is to go up the stairway, hike the saddle to the top of Ozone.
Super steep up here.
This might be some of the most beautiful conditions I've ever had here at Kicking Horse. I can't tell if it's just my lenses, but it is totally golden hour, and so we're trying to grab one final push to the ozone, and we should have some pretty good light for the hike. Wow, it's good. It's soft. Steep as hell in there. Oh, my boots are completely toast. Got 30 pounds of camera gear on my back.
I'm actually impressed with how I did. That was really fucking steep.
Where it rolled over?
Dude, that's got to be more than 45.
Yeah, maybe 43.
Did I do okay once I started skiing it again?
Yeah.
There was a spot though, dude. I'm like, I got to get down a little bit.
Well, I must say I feel very satiated with that ski day. It's kind of been a long time, I feel like, since I've really kind of set out to do a run and did it. And obviously the Dutchman's wallet has kind of always been in the back of my mind when I go to Kicking Horse, and I don't know, it just kind of felt ready to do it. And to knock that off, finishing with a pretty nice ozone run on a different line that I've never done before, yeah, it just kind of shows the incredible ski you can get here at a resort like Kicking Horse. So, but now we have a 3.5-hour drive to Fernie. We will be skiing Fernie for the first time tomorrow. So, never been there before, and I'm gonna try to get there before it gets too dark. So, but all around, very sick day.